there might be a mod conflict there.
Marine, come in. Come in, Marine.
Good. Dr. Cloud just contacted me, and he may be able to help. He has the recently discovered tablet ready for translation. He's missing an important section known as the primitive. It's a type of cipher key. We found the primitive years ago, but didn't understand how to use it until now. I must get the primitive from artifact storage and take it to Dr. Cloud in the Erebus labs. The tablet may be the key to understanding some of this.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't need to use a button with the artifact, but sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. Maybe only one person can use it at a time. Or...
Okay, Erebus level 3.
Yeah, okay, so we had some kind of a problem with the last level. After the boss fight and before the door puzzle, it would, most of the time it would just quit spontaneously. And the times it didn't do that, it killed us. So we're skipping on to the next level. What? Oh, you threw a grenade inside the elevator.
I threw a grenade.
Marvelous.
Only did 14 damage, so I got out of it pretty good, eh?
Alright, so... Oh, yep. Guy over there. Guy over there. Two guys over here. Right, so what we were saying before about the new Doom. Oh no, I'm surrounded. Guys. Okay. Oh gee, come on. Yeah, it was so much more interesting when you spawned in the 6th guy than the 5th guy. We didn't quite get it. Was the idea that if the developers really had as much disdain for context as it appeared they do, then you would just not have it. You would leave it out. You could have said, here's an action thing, there's no cutscenes, there's no actors, there's no characters, there's no name, to go really full-on retro and say this is just gameplay. But they didn't do that. Instead, they created a narrative that's a little bit sillier. After all, this one takes itself really seriously, even when it's trying to make a joke, like it was with the chainsaws, right? And the new game has a chainsaw. Is there an explanation, or is there? It's just a chainsaw and that's it?
What, in the new one?
Yeah. Like, do they bother to lampshade the chainsaws?
I think they just give you the chainsaw.
Right. But what they do are all the tongue-in-cheek references to hell energy.
Oh, are you kidding me? You could have just walked up the stairs?
Yeah. As opposed to what?
I built it with the boxes.
This is not... I know it kind of feels like it's Half-Life, but it isn't really.
We built it with boxes.
So yeah, not necessary. I mean, give you extra marks I get? You want an achievement or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, bad guy.
Yeah, 2 spiders. So instead they had the character show disdain for it by making it seem like you're being given instructions which you are then disobeying. Which, of course, since you're not really, and there's no choice about doing them. I mean, like, for instance, all those things that... what's the guy's name? The guy who sounds like Optimus Prime and looks like Ultron?
Robot guy?
Yeah, robot guy. Who's head of the facility. So, he's kind of like the Swan character, I guess, although he's got greater authority, and Olivia Pierce is the new Betruger character who wants to kill everybody for reasons.
Yeah.
But then they're like, okay, we have to shut down the tower, but we're just doing it temporarily, so don't break the thing. And then, of course, the Doom guy just breaks the thing. Oh, this is nonsense.
In Latin, Jehovah starts with an I.
Ugh. And of course, all of these are one-hit kills. So you can't make any mistakes.
Why don't you go
I'm
for?
dead.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm dead. But of course, right, as I was saying, there's no option to do anything else. You know, like when he says, just take the thing out, don't break it. No, there's no option to do that. You just break it. And I think most people are entirely pleased with that, but it's a little bit like a new variation on the BioShock thing, Would You Kindly, where the player doesn't really have any choice other than to do what the designer expects. It's just that here what the designer expects is for your character to not want to do the thing that the designer proxy character is saying.
It's a type of cipher.
Yeah.
Because the designer proxy character really doesn't want you to do that.
You must get the primitive from artifact storage and take it
Yeah.
to Dr. Cloud in the Erebus labs.
Maybe can we speedrun past this?
But that
bit?
kind of that thing, and you punch these little cute robots for no clear reason. So it's kind of weird, but
I think some people were interpreting that as expression of disdain for the company, but I don't know. I think that may be going too far.
yes, that's probably right. But I really like the robots. So I didn't like that.
There's no way to get the upgrade off them without breaking them. So again, it's not a voluntary expression of that disdain. It's just that the game presumes it.
So in the new Doom game, unlike the new Doom game, unlike other Doom games, I don't feel like I'm the Doom guy. I feel like I'm playing the Doom guy, and the Doom guy is his own.
Yeah,
Is a caricature of himself in the early games, which is pretty similar to the Wolfenstein games as well.
that's the way I feel about a lot of the characters that play in RPGs. It's like the Western RPG tradition basically is that you choose everything. You choose your race, your class, your sex, your gender, your background, your motivations, and you're gonna make decisions that you would want to. But I always tend to look at it as kind of a hybrid with a JRPG pursuit, which is like, here's a character, he has a name, a face, and a background, and this is what he is like, and you should play him as if he's like that. Which also sometimes means restricting the player's choice because your character wouldn't do that.
Right.
What good is
if you
this
can-
that we're doing? With this thing with
Nope.
the heart. I mean,
You can't jump it.
yeah, I didn't think so. I also kind of can't judge the depth. Like, is that first square actually a safe spot, or... Nope, it's not.
Huh. So if you look, these two on the right,
Yeah.
right now, the one on the right is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. The timing changes too much. But can you see what I'm saying? Only one goes over one block.
What do you mean only one goes over one block? I mean... You're saying
In
each
the
block has
in
only
the
one projectile over it.
Yes. And the projectiles that go at the same time don't go on blocks next to each other. So once you move on one block, you should be able to move to the next block and be safe.
Right, but the first
Does that
safe
make sense?
spot is not there. Well, first of all, I don't think you need to be looking beyond the first pair anyway. It's just that it looks to me, looking at the depth of it, that like this block here should be on the other side of those two balls, but it's not. It's past only the first ball, so you have to run past that point all the way to there.
Yeah, maybe. Oh,
That looked to me like you
crap
had
game.
made it. That looked to me like you had made it.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We might be full-blown retarded.
What?
Can we gravity gun it? The answer is no. Okay.
I didn't think
So we're not actually retarded.
No, I mean, it's not Portal. They didn't invent Portal several years early. I made it to the safe spot the first time. I just messed up the next. Nope.
That was a top 5 puzzle. Oh,
Right.
oops.
Okay. So,
You want me to come back?
no. Oh, is there something to do
This is
here with
awesome.
his? Is there something to do here with his body? Do you think? Let's try using the hard thing on the body. Nope, not working. Now, does the no-clip mean that projectiles don't hurt you? Or is it
Yes.
just the geometry that you're safe from?
I think it's everything.
Yeah, it
The
looks like everything.
projectiles haven't touched me, man. This is awesome.
Okay, I'm going to turn it off now.
Let's do the whole game like this.
Okay, so I don't think this is broken in any way. I think we're just rubbish. But I didn't. I'm not here to make friends. As in, I'm not here to
I
do
would
puzzles.
argue that it's broken for me.
Oh, okay, yes. With the lag you're experiencing, it probably is broken for you. You can stop flying now.
What for? Flying's fun. What?
And my health is so low from the opening of this level, I'm probably not going to survive it out of here. Unless it's the end. Which I don't think so.
I'm now lost.
You only walk through
All right.
one door. I can be lost.
I walked through a lot of doors.
Power cells. Locate 2 power cells to enable the artifact storage filtration system. How do you filter artifacts? Oh, what? What was that? What?
Okay.
Oh, there's actually an enemy over there. It's like, what the heck is going on? There's actually a guy shooting me. Alright.
Alright, so there are two... It keeps supplying us these souls to use our soul cube on, or whatever it is.
Bloodstone.
So there's gotta be a real use for this that we're missing.
Presumably. I don't know what
And
it is.
it's got ammo.
Does it?
Oh,
Yeah, xenomorph. Or whatever that is. I don't even know. And another one. Oh, there wasn't one behind you. I was really expecting there'd be one behind you, too. Okay. Oh, I found an elevator. We need a PDA from Dr. Kharkov or Preston Glenn. Okay. Blue barrels do not explode. Fire extinguishers do not explode.
guess we better use the elevator.
Yeah, looking that way. Okay, so we're going to medical labs. I keep thinking it's low health because of that noise.
You can hear my heart?
Yes, when you got the thing out, I can hear the heartbeat sound. Oh, also, by the way, when you said you thought you saw an open co-op ad on an elevator screen, I'm pretty sure you were just seeing the words open door. Because there's a button to open the door.
Nope.
No? You sure
Nope,
about that?
Don't believe it.
I just edited that video. I looked, and the only thing it said anywhere on the screen that looked anything like open co-op was where it said open door.
Hey, DVD finished.
Oh, really? I thought that was your phone ringing or something. 769. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that's for. I really don't know. I don't know. Aside from being a plot thing that we were supposed to bring to a character, I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. I guess all we're supposed to do is bring it to them charged. Maybe if we bring it to them and we haven't used it at all, they'll say, "Hey, you gotta go kill some enemies and charge it." I don't know. Scanning active. Oh, hey, they put in a little Total Recall scanner thing. Here, come here.
Oh, there's a guy in here. Wait, where's the Total Recall scanner?
Now here, come out here. Stand here. When I walk behind here. Oh, a zombie. And a
There's
gas
a
leak.
guy in here. Did you kill the guy?
He was a zombie.
He wasn't a zombie. He was a guy.
zombie. Maybe he was a guy when you came in. When I came in, he was a zombie. He was shambling toward us with his hands out like all the zombies do. Maybe he was just turning as we came in here. Oh, it's not one of those battery machines.
Oh, maybe we can use the soul cube.
So now, I guess the mechanic here basically is that they will be dark rooms, but they'll make you make them dark by taking the battery out of a thing. So you'll go into a bright room, and they'll make you turn the lights off on yourself.
Which is kind of interesting.
Because that's the next level. Well, it's interesting, but that's the next level of fun being in the dark, right? Is knowing you have to turn the lights off yourself. I guess there's something to that. It is interesting that the new game completely abandons that idea, and the originals used it very sparingly. I mean, it was very rare in the original Doom. There were a few triggers for, you know, lights out and a bunch of monsters spawns and stuff like that, but it was not the whole game. It was not the way Doom 3 was with its dark rooms everywhere.
Yes, it was incredibly rare, and it was more powerful when it happened as a result.
Okay, do we go back down now, you think, or?
Yeah, we've got to. There's nowhere else to go.
Was there a place to use that power cell, though? That's what I don't remember, I guess. Was whether there was somewhere to put that. Oh, well, okay, well, this has to be the way we're supposed to go, because there was not an enemy outside that elevator door when we came out the first time. Oh, okay, that's what it is. We also got a PDA, so that door's open.
I'm gonna wait for one more ad to spin through to make sure that they're... Nope, alright.
Yeah, more zombies.
I can't leave the...
You don't have the PDA. I guess 3 hearts is the most you can have, because I've got 3 and I'm over this body and it's doing the animation and the noise, but it doesn't give me anything. So I think 3 is the maximum level you can charge this thing to. Okay, that doesn't open offices. Oh, there's a room full of...
There's a ladder. If there's a ladder, that means it's the right way to go.
I think I found a battery machine. Yes, but it needs 2 of them.
Oh, up the ladder there's a sign that says danger high voltage. I'm willing to bet that there's a battery in this area.
That seems likely. It's like, no, don't switch to grenades just because I picked one up. That is not a good idea. Don't do that. Pistol. Okay. Take a look at this. So Sarge was a bear hunter, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 428. Double barrel shotgun. Oh, so we get the super shotgun. So how is Sarge's big game hunt? And who's shooting in the other room?
Alright. I don't think these bears are moving very much. Oh, level 2. Level 2, holy moly. Oh!
Oh, okay. I found another battery. Which means the lights are going to go off wherever you are, so you might want to give up playing Sarge's big game hunt for the moment. Probably totally wasting this double shotgun on zombies. probably be using a pistol for these jerks. Just on general principles. Alright, so I'm gonna go put the battery in, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna do some important stuff.
Down ladder. Oh. Well, this shotgun doesn't appear to be any better than the regular one on any enemy that's not a zombie. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wind speed changed. The new Doom game also has arcade machines.
Really? Are they Doom arcade machines? What? Alright, I put the power cell in.
No, they're like Super Turkey Puncher and stuff.
Okay, artifact storage.
Same crap as this place.
Area status. DCL processing failure. CL2... we got chlorine gas in here? Flush and vent area oxygen level. Vent gas, okay.
Attention. Filtration system now active.
Pretty sure this is the second time we've had to vent gas.
Commencing storage
Yep.
containment
Yep.
filtration.
It says you're waiting for me at Lab Systems, but
Contaminants
I don't know
detected.
that is.
Commencing
Oh, the door locked.
storage containment filtration complete.
The door locked behind me.
Alright,
Alright, maybe it's open now. Oh, wow, okay, enemies.
Is it an artifact control? Or?
Yeah, I'm behind the door. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
artifact.
there we are.
Okay, so this room that had gas in it is now clear. So I'm assuming now that the door to that room will open now. Wow, the thing doesn't want you to walk 5 feet before it tells you that somebody else is waiting for you. Guess they must have had problems with this. Alright, so now we're in the area that had the gas. How do we get behind this door? Objective complete, power cells, waiting for the players at the lab system. Wow, I literally have to be standing right next to you.
I don't know what just happened, but I died.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, there's a picture of that bloodstone thing. Oh, and it spawned an enemy right in front of the machine, right behind me.
The door probably won't open until you kill the dudes.
Ah, well. Okay, I think this may be the exit. Yep, there we go. Why did that?
That got dark.
Why did that trigger? Oh, okay, that's weird. It seemed like it was triggering a cutscene or something, but then
Yeah,
didn't.
it did.
I just got a red screen and then it went directly to loading.
Yep, same.